Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on crypto as of November 15th, 2023. So, right now, Dogecoin experienced a 5% price decline after encountering resistance at the 7.862 mark. However, current on-chain metrics indicate a possible 10% rebound in value. The cryptocurrency has been on an upward trajectory since October 18th, with its price climbing from a support level of 5.694. Technical analysis, including the relative strength index and awesome oscillator, along with an increase in daily active addresses and rise in both Tether market capitalization and active stablecoin deposits, are signaling a bullish trend for Dogecoin. These positive signs suggest that Dogecoin could soon test the 8.153 resistance level. In an optimistic scenario, it might even surpass the 8.500 mark and aim for the 9-cent psychological threshold. The IOMAP metric reveals strong support at lower price levels, with significant clusters of investors who have previously brought Doge ranging between 7 and 7.5 cents. This robust support may help sustain Dogecoin's price above these levels. Despite these bullish indicators, there is still potential for increased selling pressure that could push Dogecoin's price down to test the 7-cent psychological level, or even drop to the 5 5.694 support floor if it falls below the crucial 6.756 support level. However, growing volume of total open interest in USD for Dogecoin futures and a surge in large transaction by whales addresses moving more than 1 million and 100,000 USD worth of Doge point to be a continued upward trend. Moreover, around 377,620 addresses collectively holding nearly 58.02 billion Doge could provide substantial buying pressure to counteract any downward movements. The number of unique or new addresses involved in daily Doge transactions also increasing, which is typically a sign of growing network activity and interest in the asset. So, again, right? So we got more interest in Dogecoin coming out now. If you take a look at Bitcoin current price, right? If you see this, right? Basically, oh wow, Bitcoin's actually started really going up, and this might be just now. Give me one sec. Coin market cap. Yeah, you look at the 1 day chart, there was a massive spike actually recently, and it's actually really going up nicely right now, right? It could actually break the previous level of resistance that it had before. So now, this is the thing, right? For Bitcoin, you could compare kind of this uptrend to something that happened here, right? Look at this. Literally, you could compare exactly to that, right? So right here in this cycle, we had that big monster dip. This is for COVID, right? And then uh we had a bounce, another bounce, and then a third bounce, right? One, two, three. You see these three bounces, and then there was like this little low level here, and then gradually Bitcoin increased in price, right, from October, right? You see here from about October, and then it reached its peak around the March level, right? So if Bitcoin is following the exact same pattern that it did here, and whatever it did over here, right? That means that, you know what I mean, like, Bitcoin is, really going to start going up very, very soon. And obviously all of the cycles are different, and here we had a peak in, you know 2013, and then 2017. This is about a 4 year difference, right, in between these peaks, and then again we had a peak in 4 year difference between this. That's the beginning of 2022. But again, Bitcoin is like, I feel like the way that it's going to be going up and stuff is a little bit different now. And I think, same thing with Dogecoin. And, we do have to wait some time, but Bitcoin is going to be on a gradual increase. And, you know what I mean? It could easily, match this previous all time high as it did here, right? It almost matched its previous all time high after being on a downtrend, right? And then it took a while for it to go back up. But I do think that it already did reach its minimum level for the bearish cycle, so I don't think that there's enough room for Bitcoin to continuously move down. I do think that it should, create new all-time highs, right, within the next up and coming year, but we still have to wait a little bit. So again, you know what I mean? If I were to set a realistic expectation for Dogecoin and when it's gonna like, you know, see its when it's really gonna like be going up and stuff, right? So, you know, again, like you look at all time or logarithmic chart here, right? What you could see is that Dogecoin had a peak in beginning of 2014, beginning of 2018, um, again beginning of 2021. So, but then you know, like this is the thing is that you know, Dogecoin's gonna start going up now, and you know, like you see it had a peak here, and then so 1.977, right? About 3 years later, it started its, you know, next cycle. So right now we're in the process of kind of starting our next cycle, right? And we could easily match the previous all-time highs, right? As you could tell, you know what I mean. It took, we had an all-time high here beginning of 2018, and it took Dogecoin about beginning of 2021 and beginning of 2018. That's 3 years. That's 3 years, right? But that's and same thing here. This is about 3 years between here and here. So again, I do think that now is around the time that, you know, Dogecoin should be, you know, starting to, you know, show some momentum. And obviously here we had 3 different spikes with Dogecoin, and it's a little bit different from what happened here in the past. But obviously very volatile market, very, you know, unexpected stuff. But I do think that Dogecoin will match its all-time high, but it's going to probably make a new all-time high probably by the end of 2024. I am thinking like it. So that's the beginning of 2018. This is the beginning of 2014, and um this is the beginning of 2021. So again, the beginning of let's see, 2018, 2014. So then the new all-time high should be coming up around, you know, 2024, 2025, but we're gonna match the, you know, the previous level here. So I do think that, you know, all in all, it's just gonna be, you know, it's, you know, just gonna be going up continuously. But I do think that now is a great time to invest because this is really the beginning of the next bull cycle, and it's gonna take a while for the price to really increase a lot, to the point where, you know, it's really gonna be jumping up and down very quickly. But we just gotta wait a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Stay powerful. Stay great. And that's it, guys. So have a great day and peace out.